Hello, I'm Lauren Eastman, founder of Atelier Attaché. Almost every day, I find a new way to answer the same question, and it's a challenging one. How can you impact the market when the language for what you have built hasn't been created yet? Well, the answer begins with narrative. I help founders, executives, and companies introduce innovative ideas, define new approaches, challenge assumptions, and shape their industries through stories. Stories are the most important ingredient of understanding. People need context to make decisions. They need a framework to understand value. If you don't define you, they will. When a company introduces something unfamiliar, people instinctively compare it to what already exists. They search for reference points or place it into a category that's the closest available one to them, unless you provide a stronger alternative. A platform's viewed as a service, a movement is seen as a marketing strategy. A transformational business is understood as just another consultancy. That's the first responsibility of leadership. Define the context before someone else defines it for you. Our method at Atelier Attaché focuses on doing three things exceptionally well. First, we identify the shift. We know that change is the catalyst, whether it's a change in behavior, expectations, or how people think about a problem. Before people can understand your solution, they must understand why the old way no longer serves them. Great founders spend less time explaining specific offerings and more time explaining the shift that makes those offerings necessary for their clientele. The second step is to build language around the opportunity. Ideas have to become understandable before they can influence. Your audience craves language that they can repeat, share, and adopt as their own. They want a clear way to describe the problem, the opportunity, and the future. So, if you can articulate what everyone else has felt and has not expressed, then you can create a language with impact. The voices that shape industries are the first to clarify what others instinctively know but have never been able to fully describe. The third and final step in our narrative architecture build is to establish authority. Authority offers more than visibility. It offers clarity. The most influential leaders communicate with consistency. Their perspective is clear whether they're speaking to investors, customers, employees, partners, or the media. People trust leaders who make complex ideas easier to understand. They follow leaders who make the future easier to see. And this is the work of narrative architecture. Narrative architecture creates alignment between what a company believes, what a founder represents, and what the market understands. It connects positioning, category development, thought leadership, communications, and reputation into one single strategic framework. So when those elements work together, we can build on top of the message. If customers understand value, investors understand vision, teams understand purpose, and markets understand relevance, the companies that shape industries can become market defining. And that is our goal. So let us show you how we define the conversation, establish the language, and create the framework. That is the work we do at Atelier Attaché. We help founders build the narratives that shape markets, establish authority, and create lasting influence.